Hiya Papaya, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. As usual, I am Commander Whale, and in the last episode we finished up our business on Tuchanka and have now returned to the Normandy to proceed with what the Elusive Man has for us, or whatever he has for us. So let's talk to our sussy boy.
Patching the Elusive Man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Prothean patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Protheans were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
This is obviously not a trap,
It's a collector ship.
right? Definitely not a trap. All right, who are we bringing along this time? Oh, of course we're still bringing Morden. I think Thane has warp as well. We have switched into the Cerberus assault armor. All right, Thane and Morden have their points applied. Well, Morden can actually level up Neural Shock, and we are going to do that. What are our sniper rifle options? I'm good with a Viper on Thane. Thane will be our long distance. I'll mostly keep him on a sniper.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
It's probably going to be a pretty good thing that Thane's keeping in the back, because we do have the nuke gun with us.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
It does look pretty cool on our back, but it's not exactly the kind of weapon you just run around with. It's kind of a one-off. At least until you have all the DLC heavy weapon ammo upgrades, of course. Then you can eke out 2 shots from that bad boy before it's depleted. From maximum ammo capacity, that is. But there's something pretty funny you can do to basically skip the final boss using 2 direct hits from the cane. Man, they really went from making chicken to making nuke guns, didn't they?
Unusual ship design. Hard to track lines, angles. Disturbing.
Looks like an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have
We have extra shotgun rounds now. Shut up, Edie. We have shotgun ammo. Ah, we have 159% on Arcane. That's 1 and nearly 2/3 Yeah, we'll leave Morden on his assault pistol and Thane on his sniper. Let's just show what this bad boy can do.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Could find missing colonists aboard, if they're still alive.
Oh, they're not aboard.
The collectors use these on Horizon.
Horrible. Trapped in pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
If I remember correctly, this is a...
Horrible. Despicable.
they let us walk on in, and then we have to fight our way out.
What? Why are these here?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
This was wrong. Inhumane. Even if collectors needed to kill for experiments, could have ended lives painlessly.
You're saying this was a mercy?
It was most definitely not a mercy thing. The collectors are into some pretty twisted crap. $7,500 credits. Oh, we did need that metagel, so... Okay, yeah, we used a little bit of metagel when some of our nerds were taking a dirt nap. Control terminal.
A collector. Why would they experiment on their own species?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
True. Not a fate to wish on any species.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Alright, assault rifle training, sniper rifle training, or claymore heavy shotgun. We can get a version of Grunt's shotgun. So we can get one of these. To be honest, I kind of want a sniper rifle. We now have sniper rifle weapon training. We can now equip snipers. We are maxed on our power cell capacity. Yeah, we'll keep on this sniper rifle. If you already have sniper rifle training, there's a big sniper rifle that you can take for yourself.
Up on the ceiling. More holding containers.
There must be hundreds. How many are full?
too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
As fun as it is to have a sniper back in our arsenal, we came here to drop a nuke on someone. Well, it's not really a nuke, but it hits with enough force to produce a mushroom cloud. 15,000 that time. I do think, though, that this is a pretty accurate depiction of what Prothean ship architecture would have looked like, though. Maybe a little bit warped and mutated from being collectors. Well, collectified.
We can use this.
That's another research project for us. Ah, deeper into the belly of the beast we go. All this cover is getting kind of ominous.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
We all know the collectors have been stalking us like a very, very creepy ex. But this just confirms it.
Fascinating.
They could take every human in the terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
Only one conclusion. Collectors targeting Earth.
Not if we stop them.
They're targeting more than just Earth. They're targeting every human colony, terminus systems or not.
There. Control panel on the platform.
Oh, and they're also targeting the home world, too.
Living or dead.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Fortunately for us, we have all of our mission critical systems upgraded.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Better get it done fast, Edie.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare.
This is going to be a bit of a waste, or maybe not. We do have another
Enemies
big
inbound.
boy coming here. Okay, we went down there trying to get off that nuke. It's going to reset us right back to there, isn't it?
Connection reestablished.
170.
Before I can override any systems.
And you better get it done fast, Edie.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare.
Let's go ahead and bring out the shotgun.
There.
Come on, Edie.
Come on, Thane, reave his barriers.
Another platform coming in.
Or warp his barriers.
Attention is necessary.
Enjoy.
An easy shot.
Now the time has come to drop a little bit of lead on him. Or tungsten, to be precise. Man, this thing takes a long time to charge up and fire. This Scion's gonna be gone by the time we get anything off on it, so... yeah, we'll just incinerate its armor. Alright, Thane. Warp the barrier.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
84%.
80, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked.
Another wave.
Man, we missed! How can we miss?
Killed that one.
It is so nice to have that sniper now.
Assuming control. Assuming direct control.
Come on, Thane. We're ready to go. Blast that barrier. Burn him through, Morden.
Taking fire.
This thing does not do a lot of damage per shot, but at least it fires fast. There's the only kind of good Scion. The Scion was even rude enough to block our view of being able to see the mushroom clad.
Dust.
Killed that one.
At least the fight against Harbinger is giving us some opportunity to burn through some armor.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
It seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
Cerberus is not known for keeping faith.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
We wouldn't lose another Normandy. After all, we did upgrade the armor and armor, weapons, and shielding already. We're good to go against one of these bug faces.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
You mean the door that probably has collectors pouring through it now? And no thank you. Ah, no one's needed a dirt nap pick-me-up. Here they are.
Look ahead.
Just the thing to help.
Assuming control of this form.
All right, Thane, get ready to pop Harbinger there.
Please.
Not difficult.
A very accurate assessment there, Morden. Still very unfortunate that that stupid Scion dodged our nuke. You, Collector Guardian.
Assuming direct control.
Another nerd getting ready for the war.
Indeed. Simple enough. Get ready to fight.
I am really loving having a sniper rifle back. Well, we need the shotgun right now. Yank and gank. Abomination. Ooh, that's an upgraded Husk. Yank and gank.
Assuming control of this form. This delay is pointless.
Yank. And boom. There you are, Harbinger. No, I won't. You're just gonna get a face full of biotics and tech. Almost another nuke shot. And letting that thing in.
Target was a view. Problematic.
Putting up the barrier.
Making contact. Taking fire.
Last barrier here. Hopefully. Oh, what the heck was that? I didn't even see what got me.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Praetorian.
Just the thing to help.
We're gonna get out the sniper for this. All right, Thane, score another hit.
Enemies inbound. Just burn through any armor.
You there.
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else. Deploying incineration tech.
Alright, Praetorian is getting back on its feet here. Let's play a little bull rush here.
Any armor.
Down it goes. Now down it goes. Oh, what the heck is up with those things?
80, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
And I'm through. Close it, Edie. Forget about those two.
We must be getting close to the end.
This might be useful.
Looks like the collectors are setting up a final push to keep us from escaping.
On our right.
Morden, the honors. All right, one of you guys has a barrier, and now none of you guys have barriers.
Next.
Ho ho ho! Scion time! And a Harbinger.
Wait, I was standing downwind.
Thane.
Your genetic destiny.
Morden, take him out of his misery.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Quit being hyperbolic, Joker. We've got all the mission critical upgrades. We can take this hunk of junk.
Not difficult. Not difficult.
Come on, Thane. No naps on the job.
Neutralize.
I said no napping on the job. The last 4 rounds. And make them count.
Enjoy.
Ooh. A 1 shot left. I don't even need it. Hopefully.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody
Everybody onto the Normandy! Move!
Strap in, people! I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here!
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here!
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
And that's a level up as usual. Gathered vital intel regarding collectors and Omega-4 relay. With Shepard's escape, Harbinger knows our true capabilities and will have to adopt new tactics. We'll have to be careful as Harbinger's information network may rival Cerberus or Shadow Brokers. Also appears impossible to block his ability to possess minions. Edie's work was exceptional, however, proving value of shackled AI. Sniper rifle training, damage protection, tech damage. 3750, pretty odd number for the Cerberus funding, but I guess combining that with the 3750 to salvage, that's 75,000, and 500 EZO found along the way. And ghost ship earned. Let's go check out the Elusive Man for sending us into the obvious trap.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Jacob's the idiot once again. Jacob's advice here will get a lot of crewmates killed. So do not go with Jacob's suggestion. Always listen to Miranda on this one.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
I imagine Joker's gonna have some very choice words. There's absolutely useless Jacob.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Oh, they were once something different, even if it was just, you know, genetic paste. Joker has nothing to say to us about this.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Pretty sure it's just the, a cracked his thumb on the mute button.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Spam from Morden's mission there. Ah, from the crazy Volus we found on Novaria. Or I should say from the only Volus to escape the the Arachni on Novaria. And this is from the scout we found at the camp. Yeah, don't join the blood camp, kid. The blood pack kid. Just go to the female camp and hang out for a good while. Upgrade time. After we talk to Kelly.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Welcome back, ma'am. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
I'm pretty sure someone else might have a new loyalty mission conversation prompt, but we'll do those a little later. No new weapon upgrades. Damage protection. Redundant field generator. Sometimes when our shields go down, they'll be instantly restored. Tech damage requires a little bit EZO. And tech duration requires a bit more EZO. Advanced training and retrain powers are both the, I'm still fine with just Miranda's loyalty skill. We need one more heavy skin weave to get melee damage up. No ship enhancements to do right now. Let's talk to Morden. He was there.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
And that is exactly what we were looking for with that Morden conversation there. He is the perfect example of a scientist Solarian. He studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. And now with my butchering of Morden's ever so eloquent show tune, we're gonna leave this episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition here. I thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy that mission, do make sure to leave a like on the video, and as always, do consider subbing to the channel if you have not done so already. I am trying to make a career out of YouTube, so each and every sub is a step in the right direction. Do also remember that comments are always welcome down below. I do enjoy hearing from all of y'all, so do feel free to post whatever you please down there, whether it be thoughts on the video or just saying hey. But now with the business side of things out of the way, hope y'all are having fantastic days, Whalepod. Make sure to stay cool, stay classy, and always listen to Admiral Akbar when he says it's a trap. But until next time, I have been Commander Whale. But now it is time to say bye papaya.